completely out of the Army, I felt like I didn't owe the Army anything and the Army didn't owe me anything. Then when I started working on the civilian side, I just went into work, because that's what I was used to. And I started to feel so alone.
For Emily Hernandez, transitioning from sergeant to civilian took a toll she did not expect.
I noticed it when I was working night shift, and when I would come home, it was about a 20-minute drive. There's not a lot of cars on the road, and that's when I started to think, I was like, man, life is a lot different.
After 7 years of active duty in the Army and a tour in Afghanistan, Emily came back to her hometown of Shelbyville, Kentucky, with her son and her husband. When she got back to friends and family, something was missing. She could no longer relate to the people around her.
I want to be there for them and relate to them, but it's a little difficult.
In the U.S., there are 2 million female veterans, and although women only make up 9% of the military, it is the fastest growing military and veteran population. In a recent study published by Boston Medical Center this year, it was found that although female veterans were younger with less combat experience, they were more likely to have lifetime PTSD, depression, suicidal ideation, and more likely to use lifetime mental health services compared to male veterans.
It probably took a good 15 years before I really started to see the impact of missing that element of serving. It came in depression, it came out in anxiety.
Sherry Whitehouse says the root of the mental obstacles for many female vets is finding the understanding and a sense of identity that they had in service in their new role as a civilian. It's something she struggled with until she found it in helping others like her at Veterans Club.
Our ladies definitely have been underserved in the past, and I'm grateful to the Veterans Club for allowing that space to be open and safe.
The Kentucky-based organization helps more than 6,000 vets by being that missing link of understanding, providing healing through connection. Jeremy Harrell said they started a women-only group because the need was there.
And it's a rare thing from what I understand, and it shouldn't be. And we hope that this helps others go, we should probably do that too, because there's some women out there who gave their all for the defense of this country that are hurting because they don't feel like anybody cares.
Sherry is the leader of that program, helping women open up and own every aspect of their selves.
If I walk down the street, I promise you, they're not gonna look at me and say, oh, that's a vet, as where our men do. They wear the hats, they identify, but our women, you know, we just continue on, and I found in the community, they just don't self-identify. One of the things that I've worked really hard to change just across the board with our ladies, that it's okay to stand up, it's okay to say I served, it's okay to say that I need help.
With the help of Sherry and Jeremy, Emily has now found that missing piece with the other women at Veterans Club. She hopes others take the step in finding a community who understands.
You know, there's a big group of people that are here, and we want to welcome you with open arms.
I'm Vanessa Mishanya reporting.